Today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Colts and the Vikings, and it's coming up next.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They go first and 10 at their own 27.
Kaepernick now on first down. Flush to his right. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Oh, he bowls over him. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They run. Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Steps away. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. On the move to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him bumped down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. On play action, it's Kaepernick. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, and they had it stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in for the yard out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And it's 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Flushed out right. Throw caught there by Osborne. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try to run with Madison. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket to the goal line, but it's incomplete. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. To throw, Kaepernick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hawkinson from 3 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So that one... him into the end zone. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Ryan's throw here pulled in by Hilton. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. D.J. Waddle just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On the handoff, Taylor. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Well, Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. Rager catches it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Ryan, and he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Osborne. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Kaepernick forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, 1 and 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
And they're going to speed things up here. Back to the ground on 1st down. Here's Madison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Joseph on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Taylor's got the 1st down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. So we reach half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon in charge.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And here's Rodgers to return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 79 yards. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Osborne. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. Noah Fant. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Kaepernick looking to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't.
Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman, 81 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Blankenship out for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
Now Kaepernick. Open right side, complete to Rager. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Minnesota. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a give to Madison. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Being chased out left. This is caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jalen Rager there to make the grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's polished off by a Viking score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Personal foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
On 1st down, Ryan. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts. Jack Doyle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Osborne. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Kaepernick now on first down. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Give to Cook out of the gun. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Kaepernick. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw, Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Joseph's got it. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Caught left side by Hilton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Ryan's throw complete here to Doyle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw again is Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Here's Ryan. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Ryan on 1st down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football. And back to races to the right side. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here's Madison running on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. Still going. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Point after, right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the